Hello, it's the best day ever because I have finally recovered from a cold I've had and it is ready. It is ready. I am ready to play Mass Effect 3 once more. So sorry if my voice still has a bit of a twang to it, but as I say, I am right off the back of a cold and rearing to go. So when last we left off, we saved the Rachni Queen. I was going to say we saved Grant and co, but we really didn't. So we saved the Queen, all of Grant's friends are dead, and he's in hospital. But, you know, as results go, it could be worse. So we're going to buy a bit of the old fuel and head off into the greater galaxy. Now, what do we still have left to do? We have to do some Krogan-y stuff. What's here? Oh, that's Planet Benning, isn't it? That'll be Benning. So let me just look around to make sure everything... Right, Ninma cluster has been taken over by the Reapers. So let's see what's in there. Or is that... Given that I didn't go anywhere, I'm going to have to assume that this is where I am. But then there isn't a 100% thing, so what am I missing? There you go, the Reapers are becoming alert. But is it a red herring? Is there actually anything here to take? Because this place, to me, I think we're in Red Herringville. I think there is nothing on the Ninma cluster worth having. And if there is, we will be redirected to it eventually. So, let's ignore the nasty old Minma cluster, or, yep, Ninma cluster. And let's head off somewhere more fun. Which I think is gonna be the Arcturus stream. Shidoop-de-doo. Right, so what's here? The Arcturus station. It has been thoroughly wrecked, lying at the L5 Lagrangian point of Themis are the fused metal fragments of Arcturus Station, destroyed by Reaper capital ships. The station once housed the System Alliance Parliament and the nerve centre of their military armada. Now it's a cold grave for 45,000 people.
I found something.
And there's loot! Let's loot that cold grave. Got a bit of intel. Intel is always good, but that's only 50% of what we can get here. Is what I want on this little rock? No. Well, guys, you know the drill. There we go. Oh! Probably not going to survive. Nope, there you are. That's death. That is death right there. But, in every death, we are one step closer to success.
I found something.
That's what gamers believe. That's what Buddhists believe. That is just the way it is. Oh, I thought I just bought some fuel. This game is cheeky. I paid good money on fuel. Oh well. Let us go to Eula. Again, deeply annoyed by that mass relay graphic.
Signal confirmed.
I thought I heard something. Alright. Ah. Worthless. Oh, that's 100% of the assets. So, off to Benning we go. Benning, the nearest garden world to Arcturus Station, is the primary source of its food supply and an important staging area for starship maintenance and repair. Occupying the planet would be key in any attempt to retake the system's relay. Scattered intelligence indicates that during the battles of Arcturus and Earth, the Reapers sent a small force to Benning to destroy its conbuys, spaceports, and starships. With the population immobilized and communications cut, the main force concentrated on the larger prize, knowing they could return before repairs could be made or help could arrive. Heat sources in Benning's space indicate a non-Reaper presence here. That's presumably the Cerberus presence. So, apologies. This is a good old-fashioned military extraction. So, do we want good old-fashioned military person? Garrus, you like saving people, so we'll bring you along. Ah, Annoying. I want them all. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. The boys are back in town with their favourite big sister. Although me and Garrus are not sisters, we are BFFs and GFFs. So, that's boyfriend and girlfriend forever, just so you know. This all looks good to me, and if it's not, I don't care. Garrus. Garrusy Warrusy. I am going to need you to overload my life. Let's keep it simple. Pardon me. Keeping it simple. Is this optimal? Am I choosing the worst? I don't know. All I know is I'm keeping it simple. Ah! As I say, the tiniest remnants of a cold that are sort of working themselves out now that I'm talking a lot. Arms master. Yeah, why not? Let's make you a proper tank.
Shepard, Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigations suggested that people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
The thing about a rogue faction of Cerberus is that that would just be too rogue. I mean, Cerberus are already a rogue faction of the Alliance.
On my way. Keep me updated.
If we get rogue Cerberus, then it's just too much to keep track of, really. Okay. So this is the planet Benning. Isn't it lovely? If you play multiplayer, you'll probably see this place a lot, because it is one of the multiplayer maps. No! We must save this person! No! No more will die! That guy's dead, isn't he? Are you alive? No? Whoa, turret! Alright. Ah! F off. Jerk. Why are Cerberus such assholes? Who's hurting me? And could they stop it? Ha! That was a sort of battle grunt, by the way. I wasn't calling him a whore. I would never use such language, except accidentally. So when I go, ha! Whore! Who? It's, you know, I'm not intending to say such horrible things. Okay. Oh, hello! Nice of you to drop in.
Upper streets are clear.
Just
Hold on, Commander.
having a bit of a
What is
rest,
it,
I see.
Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
Gotta double time it.
Now, you know that ambassador, Dominic Asoba? You've got to get his dog tag here, next to this pillar, in order to properly inform him about his son's death. Now, if you don't manage to find the tag in this mission, don't worry, you can buy it at Spectre Requisitions. Because I guess some freak found it and then decided to sell it to the Spectres. That doesn't make sense, but either way. Basic Spectre Requisitions, it serves as the way to get some of the best guns in the game, and as a way to get side quest objects that you might have missed. So it's a safety net. Run! To anyone reading this, don't trust Cerberus. They're taking people against their will. Just run. Whatever you do, don't look back. Run! And of course, many people would have stopped to read that and gotten caught. We're gonna save you two. No one wants to die except Jonathan Livingston Siegel. And he's not here. No, we're not, because Shepard has arrived.
Look, reinforcements are here.
And I am going to
Try to
take
stay
you,
calm.
my flock, to
What
safety.
should we do? Just stay down.
Let's do what you were doing anyway.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
No wonder Morden's music is playing if we're talking about holding the line. I almost said hoarding the line. I don't know why, but my mouth is just obsessed with saying whore today. It's no good. Alright. Of course, I don't need to use my gun. I could go out there and be clever. But I feel like holding the line involves not moving much. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright. You picked an arbitrary time to start running, but I'll keep you safe. Now. Oh dear. Okay. Oops. Okay. Right. I have done this mission on Insanity, as you well know, and while I often die, I've never known the hostages to die, or the refugees, or whatever they are, to die. So, don't worry about where they are and what they're doing. Just kill, 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 and you should be fine. That's my experience of this mission anyway, as both a vanguard and a soldier on Insanity. So, you know. And I think soldier is representative of about 85% of the player base, or 50%. I know there are big differences in those two numbers, but either way, soldier is the absolute majority class played. So, if I've played the game on soldier, I've played it how most people would play it. Boop. Now. Oh, hello. This mission can be a bit of a bugger, on harder difficulties anyway, because as you can see, there's a lot of fighting going on here, and no break. And there are very few checkpoints or autosaves. So you could find yourself fighting, make one little slip up, die, and then you're right back to when you first found those guys, and you're like, what should I do? So, you know, this side quest is a bit combat heavy. Fortunately, slamming my face into Cerberus soldiers never gets old. Does it? Bam! Yeah, don't just act like I didn't slam into your face. Jerk. I'm on it. You are getting so helped. You have no right to say please help us. Boop, boop. Oh, did I make your thingy blow up? Who and what? Not putting up with that. Who is putting bullets in my back? Because I'm not impressed. Oh, there are lots of you in here. I think I've found the Cerberus hive. There we are. Spare parts. Be careful. Nemo, if you read this, your father is looking for you. That place is crawling with Cerberus soldiers. Ellie. Well, my aim is fantastic. Oh, fine. To be fair, if I wanted aim, I'd switch to this gun. Take it, Garrus. Look at this aim. But nothing can beat this aim.
You're clear. Go.
All right.
Hold the transport.
What transport?
We're gonna make it.
You mean the transport that hasn't arrived yet?
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander. Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
It's a pretty looking planet. I mean, it's a bit... Sky's not much, but... You know, there's a charm to it, I'd say. Sort of Fallout 3 charm. Woo! Da da da. Da 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 da.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Hack it out. Okay, we have done that side mission. I doubt there's enough new dialogue for a chatathon, but obviously I'm gonna check. And if there's nothing good, nothing worth making a video of, then I'll see you again for the next mission. I mean, if there are any dialogue bits, I'll obviously plonk them at the start of the next video. You know how it goes, for God's sake. See you in a bit.